Hello friends, welcome back again. Remember, I promised to be telling you what you ought to know concerning UAE because that's where I live. Welcome back to my channel. To those who subscribe, I want to use this opportunity to thank you so much, for the encouragement. And to those who are, this is the first time of, viewing this video, I encourage you to hit the subscription button and don't fail to hit the like button as well, so that it will give other people privilege to watch it. Today I want to tell you what you will need to do, before coming to UAE. In case if you have made up your mind, I've been telling you the situation of UAE now, especially those coming from Nigeria. So if you've made up your mind to come, please. If I wish I had known this before coming, I only came here to realize that I would have attested my results. Please try to attest your results. It's very, very important. If you want to make a living here, if you want to get a very good job, not looking, going around looking for, menial job. If you want to get a very good job here, at least that will enable you to go some training before you get any job. You need an attested certificate, and that's what to do to your country before coming. In case if you are here, I will also tell you, you don't need to go back home, to do it, before coming back. If you are in Nigeria or any part of the world, I don't know how you do your own in any part of the country before coming, but there is a necessity that you must attest your certificate. I don't know the number of certificates you have, but in Nigeria, for those coming from Nigeria, you need to go to Abuja. From anywhere, any state you are living in Nigeria, you need to go to Abuja. You need to go to the Ministry of Education. When you get there, you go with all your documents. All your documents from your birth certificate, your testimonial, and what have you. So when you get there, you buy the charge card, depending on how many certificates you have. If you have, if your O level is a double, maybe you didn't get English and Maths here, because your O level must contain English and Maths. You must pass English and Maths. If you have it in two disciplines, that means you must bring the two. If you're the one that combine two results, you will bring the two to attest it. So if you have degrees, if you have NDs, HNDs, it will cost you more money as well. So the more certificate you have, the more money you will spend to attest them. So when you go through the offices in the Ministry of Education, and they will give you a stamp. Are you getting me? They will give you a stamp, which now after that stage, you will move to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It's almost opposite to that place, opposite to the Ministry of Education in Abuja. When you go there, you will still do the same process. Depending on the documents. That's why I say go with all your documents so that you don't need to be calling people at home. Say that you forget this, you forget that. So when they do it, now you move to the UAE embassy. From there you will take a taxi to UAE embassy. When you get to the UAE embassy, each stamp they give you on any documents is 17. At the time I did my own, I don't know now. Depending on the naira devaluation, the price might vary, it might go high, or I don't know. So when you get there, so you should be budgeting. If you are doing one document, you should be budgeting between 50, 60, 70,000. This is the exception of your transport fare or whatever expenses. This is just the money that you're going to spend. You have to have at the back of your mind. So, and for those of you who cannot go, someone can still do it for you. If you cannot travel all the way, if you are living from the east, don't want to travel, you can do it. You can do it webbing. Someone can do it for you and send it back to you. If you're also in UAE and you didn't have this information that you need to attest your results, just like myself, when I came here newly, I didn't have the information that I need to attest results. So you just pack everything and come here. So, but you don't need to rush back home. All you need to do is go to DHL, and send it to any of your relative or whatever. Let them receive it and do it for you. Maybe you pay them for the services. Okay, you pay them for the services. Is when you get about, if you are on your own, if you want to do it on your own in Abuja, it will take you up to 2 or 3 days to do, depending if you're on your own. But if you want an express, they also do express. So that when you do it, finish in UAE embassy, now you have ready. It will now be okay for you to travel. So this is for those who didn't get direct employment from Nigeria, because when you get direct employment from Nigeria, they will tell you, you will do it before, before coming. and you get this information. This information is particularly for those who are ignorant, who don't have such privilege to get this kind of information. So when you get this, please try to share this video so other people can listen to this. So you don't just interplane and with your tourist visa, you just come here and say you want to look for job, you're looking for everywhere. You write CV. It's not like that. Things are not done like that. And here, when you come here again, you will submit it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It's very, very important. So that they also give you another stamp to authenticate it more, so that now it will not give you a legitimacy for you to go and do a training, maybe and look for a job. Okay, that now they will respect you more than when you come. You don't have any certificate, because there are jobs here that don't need certificate to do, so just cleaning and all the rest. So you'll be just be going here and there because they do not have certificate. Those ones, they don't pay you more. They'll pay you just less. And I won't encourage you to do that kind of a thing. It's always stressful. It's very stressful to do a job here. That's your certificate. So it's very, very necessary so that you will attest it before coming, so that it will help you to get a very nice job. At least not that you have a very high paying, but it's a job that can give you at least some amount of money. I promise I will make a video on how much they pay in each job. At least the average that you stand a chance to get in case things change, because I always told you, for now, doing visas for Nigerians, there is slim chances, okay? But I'm just making this because UAE just implemented their weekend. They shifted their weekend from Fridays to now normal weekend, Saturdays and Sunday. So anything is possible. So things must change. Hopefully we are waiting that things will change, and when things will change, maybe lucky, and maybe the lucky one. So that's why I'm trying to balance it. So, but for now, here, many people, their visa is not being renewed. So this video is particularly for those who wish to just to take the risk. So there's no harm in trial. So make sure, don't just come here without a certificate attested. It's not very, very good. And you must, when you come, you understand what I'm saying. So do it in Nigeria or in your country, any part of the African country or any part of the world you're coming. You have to do it before coming. It will help you a lot. Please, I'm so much glad for those who subscribe, and please don't fail to hit the like button. Remember to subscribe. Okay, I love you so much. Bye.